morning, everybody. This is David from the Trader, and this is Marie. Yeah. Let's see what opportunities we find in this market today, and let's see how we are doing. And yeah, the market is still looking interesting. I will say, talking about SPY like pumping up quite well, and just to see if it's gonna be holding or not those prices, trading at around 631, 631.50. So, but yeah, let's see how it goes. I don't know if there is any relevant news today. I forgot to check, and we are a little bit late. So, Marie, how are you doing?
I am doing well, Davy. It seems like I was telling you a little bit sleepy, but I'm doing well.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back into somewhat of a normal, like anything that our lives are is normal, but more of a predictable
I understand.
routine, a little bit of a predictable routine, though it was really, really nice to be. We had some good times.
Nice. Same here. Yeah, vacation is done, so it's time to go back to work and do your things. So, yeah. So,
And you, how about you?
pretty good, pretty good. The same as you, a little bit sleepy, but I think I just woke up a little bit too late today, but that's okay. We can handle it, and yeah, let's see how we can do this. I told you today, and like I was talking with Marie, uh, I probably am using two foot of tight. Like my stop loss might be too tight for something, so I gonna try to go use another approach to that and see what those things wants to do. Like I mean, yeah. So let's see how they do, and yeah, because like a good price is a good price, but like it doesn't make sense to be shake out like that 174.60, 174.70 yesterday. Like we are talking like Nvidia went to 80, like 180. Like and I never expected to go to 180. It did go there, but if you don't survive the pullback, it doesn't make sense.
No, and
So-
I'm the same way. Remember, I put in an order in Joby last night, Tomo. Never even got close to it. So, like you said, very strong market yesterday. Not a whole lot of pullbacks.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, let's see how we do. Right now, things are very close to the 5 minute moving average, and in the 200, I would say. But yeah, things are looking a little bit downward. So
Well, what I am looking at right now, which is quite surprising, is that practically all the stocks, including the indicators, which are, I'm talking SPY, NDX, NASDAQ, they're all above the PCL. So we do have some strength,
yeah, for
right? A lot of strength in the market. Will that continue today? I think, like you said, there could be a little bit of a pullback.
sure. Okay.
So when we're looking, actually, I was looking a little deeper in SPY. And when we're looking at SPY, there's going to be a pullback, what I believe a pullback, and we'll see what's going to happen because we've got the 630.90, which is actually below the PCL. Right now, SPY is below the PCL, below the 200 and the 50 EMA, and was directing itself close to the stack of 630.90. So we'll see what's going to happen now, because right now it's got a good pop, but I believe there could be a pullback for that stack at 630.90. We'll see. I've put that there. And when we're looking to the upside, the stack should get us to 636.72.
That's on the SPY.
That's why. So 6, which is, there we go. And the pullback is happening right now.
Yeah, market's open, so watch out, everybody.
We've got very low volume as well. I'd like to add that too. And if we're looking at the VIX, It's about the same place that it was yesterday. So
Yeah.
so we've got SPY that still is maintaining underneath the VWAP and pretty much
Nvidia is tanking right now. So on Nvidia, I see the 178. It's already visible right there. 178. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a shot at 178. I have an order to get Nvidia at 178. While I do that, like I mean, well, I try to get that.
okay. So
Yeah, go
no,
for it.
we've got SPY pulling back. It's going in the direction of the PCL right now. Not entering the stack yet, but
Okay, I'm memorizing something you said yesterday. Yeah.
TQQ, right? Okay, so INTC is just going boom. Ooh, okay. So I've got a trade with IMS. I'll see if I'm able to survive. I took it at the VWAP. Looking at the tape, it looked healthy. Right now, it did quite a pop. It's really below the PCL, which is a little bit one of the only one there. It's printing now, but not crazy. We've got a good RSI. We've got good volume for the buyers. So I'm thinking it could be a good trade for IMS. I've got...
Didn't you say the PLTR should be tanking? Huh?
Don't get it there. What?
It's flying, you know?
PLTR.
PLTR is
Still flying.
flying, yeah.
Look at PLTR.
Wow, now it's the blast and retard on their way home in the car.
Oh.
Do you have any trade? Hymns?
I got IMS. And right now I'm looking at QUBT.
I have an order to go short on PLTR. Why does PLTR have that type of volume right now? I couldn't get it with that. So I got AMD. That's not the price I want, but But I don't want to go short. I want to go long. Okay. Yeah, I got out of that. That was a clear mistake.
Okay, so now the market is really pumping.
Now I have the right order. Okay, so I have 3 orders to get some things. So PLTR. Yeah, I miss PLTR. Right, I go back to you very soon. So 6. PLTR was very clear at what price to go short. That is insane.
Whew, I bet. Well, Joby's finally losing a little bit of steam. It seems like coffee's not as strong, eh, Davey?
Yeah, I see that. So now I got an BDA. So short and towards 63. See if he ever does that.
Let's go! Okay, okay. There we go. Poof.
It looks like if you just woke up now.
I needed to have a little stimulus.
Understood.
Not the coffee. Not strong enough. Compared to yours, because your coffee is so good. The kind of coffee that puts hair on your chest.
You're funny.
And you, what trade are you in?
I'm an Nvidia short, and I'm looking for AMD short as well, but
Okay.
BDA go have a little bit more. I don't think it's gonna go too high from there, but that's the point I told you I want to measure. Like, I mean, I want to measure how much it will move against me. The ATR is suggesting a 58 cents about, but like
Okay.
it's also decreasing right now. Like, I passed from 63 to 58, and we have to read the tape correctly in there. So no matter what, so
And that's what I'm doing right now with, it seems that INS could be meeting some resistance at 57. So I'm almost tempted to take another one there. I want to see if it's going to reprint 90. There we go, and it's going to 57. Okay, you're passing oh yeah, passing 57 with 50 cents. Let's go.
nice.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
I've got INTC for long term. More like it should go. But it's going to take, as you know already, right? INTC takes a little bit more time to move,
Yeah.
right? But hey, it just moved 25 cents. 25 cents is 25 cents. But when we're looking at IMS, a little bit more volatile. Excuse me, I'm almost $2 in the money here. Came in a good price, so that is good. Got smoked the first time, but oh well, holy cannoli.
Now I got the AMD short as well,
Oh, yeah.
and yeah.
So we've got SPY right now. That's pretty much going bing bong.
And I will try to get PLTR short. as well.
$2
I tried
in
to
the
do-
money. Let's go.
Very nice.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Okay, 30 cents.
So
in the
Pfizer
money.
popping up in there. Pfizer.
It was this morning number 1 in volume. PLTR overtook it, but it's number 2. So obviously Pfizer's doing very well. Okay, so where am I gonna get a 59.50? Let's get that. Wow. So at 59.50, I'm completely out. Unless the tape changes, and we know we've got a lot of. You are kidding me. Let's go. Oh. We're cooking.
There we go. So the ITR there was very legit on the.
Was it?
Oh yeah, like it's still like it's not going anywhere yet, but like say longer process, I guess. So
Okay, so for INTC, that's going to be a hold the
How
trade
sure are
till
you about that?
2050.
why are you going short? Well, I'm going short because we are below the moving average, like with consistency. That's for sure. Right now we are holding a couple moving averages, but like oh yeah. So very tricky.
What's tricky? PLTR or NVIDIA?
No, I don't have PLTR yet. I have Nvidia and AMD.
Okay. But what would be tricky?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's just
Come on, $2.50. Let's go. Okay, let's pay attention here. We've got some
Yeah, I
moolah.
got PLTR too now. I'm like that's what I was trying to make myself sure of. Like, are you
Okay.
like in PLTR? I am 100% sure that that is the fact.
It's a short, right, from there? No? I don't know, I didn't
No,
check.
like when I say the fact, it's like where is the biggest order? Right there.
Okay,
So and then in NVDA, just by luck, like I was watching, and there was a big guy right there at 180. So yeah, I was going long from the 178. He never got there, but I think he will get there. And yeah, we just need to watch it. But AMD, I might be wrong on AMD, especially because of how far we went there. But the ATR on AMD was suggesting 86 cents. So we haven't printed even half of that yet against me. So
let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go, getting there. Almost $3 in the money on IMS. This is a amazing trade, and we are getting to the 50. Ooh, do we have enough after that? It's a little bit thin on the tape. And we took some more out. Are we going to leave some for the dream, or are we getting out?
Here comes the money, 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 money.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to have enough to be able to go higher, but I have so little shares left.
So if you see, while the stock is moving higher, the ATR is shrinking. While it's moving down, it's increasing. So, and as I say, it's interesting, but it's so weird. Like, I have no share sizes in those things. Like, I am basically just testing those things.
Okay.
Like, but did the ATR works today? If I use it, hell yeah.
It would? Okay.
But dead on, it's just like, I mean, well, dead on. It will protect your entry.
Okay.
But that's today. Like, that's why, like, I ain't having very choppy. Like, if you see, like, when you look at the thing in BDA, like, yes, in here before the pre-market, it hold up, but like, look at the moving average, how it's crossing one way and the other. Like here, like that cross the big wap, across it down.
Boom,
across.
boom, boom, boom.
So
Yeah, like a tennis.
exactly. So that AMD is the one that I say I am not sure about AMD, but now AMD print an ATR against me.
Okay, so now we got SPY going kaboom.
But I think that's it for AMD right there. So we're gonna double AMD right there. If we print another one against me, I'm gonna walk away. That's a way different approach, but
So I'm gonna see what it's going to do. If him crosses 59 on that pullback, I am babaila,
babaila,
babaila.
babaila.
And INTC still working well. And look at
I like because she's increasing the like the sound effect, like brr, babaila,
babaila.
babaila. What is babaila?
Babaila. Woo! 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 350 in the money. Let's go. Right now, I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, 370.
You see what I say? Like I say, I want to add there because it should print another, and I add, and like now it's. But that might be a long. I just don't know. Holy cannoli.
Cannoli, look at you. What the?
No, but it's just testing. It's like this thing is. Like I mean, as you can see, I have no share sizes on those things because it's just the willingness of not getting shake out. Like, is it gonna get attractive? That's what I want to see. It is getting attractive actually with such a little shares. It's like
OMG. Freaking out. Freaking out.
But like that tray is not even done yet. Like look at the volume on the 1 minute.
It's insane.
Like she had a tray, and I think it has a lot of more potential because it's
$4.
for some reason it have crazy volume.
$4.
In a $60 ticket, that's very good.
Come on. I like hymns. When it moves.
Hymns and hers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, come on. We're talking 1 minute candle, and if we go on a higher time frame, it would be even better. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. On 15, there's 13 green candles. Phew. What's your pullback? Okay, let's go. I see you. Okay, so we found some sellers. Yeah. Or you have enough to go 50? Well, look at you. Showing up right there. 61.
I like it. I like it a lot.
You like the craziness this morning?
Oh, that's good, man. It's having fun. Like that's part of the deal, you remember.
Right?
Remember me.
Okay, now at 61, I'm going to be a little bit...
Gotcha.
And it's look at you at 61. 450 in the money. Oh, phew. Let's keep some in the bucket.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Because I'm thinking, okay, at 61, really, with this kind of a push, you're not going to get to the PCL? Possible not. So let's not get too greedy and take some. Because like you said, you're looking at it and you're saying, yeah, you know what, it's not quite done yet, but
I add a little bit more to AMD.
wow, INTC, look at you go. Wow, okay, so 2030, but really, is my 50 still warranted? 2050. No, yeah, it's still warranted, and it could actually go to 75, so at 50. So on INTC, what I'm going to do is I am going to be taking partial at 2050, but I'm not going to get out completely out of the trade because right now, though, it could change, but right now there seems to be enough interest and a lot of offers that could go to 21, which would be absolutely fantastic. Oh my God, it's going to be $5 on IMS. No way, Jose. No way. No way, Jose. Almost. Yeah.
Pretty cool. I like it.
I really like when we use...
Our head.
No, well, the for sure, our head. But the second piece is that the combination, when we've got a combination of volume and relative volume, wow. Like, and that's what IMS was.
That's
So,
what I have been praying the whole time. You know, it's
yeah. So that what was IMS this morning. Okay, 2050. So IMS was a huge relative volume and a huge interest. And when you're looking at the opening candle, which was super buy, and it's so low right now, from the PCL, I said, oh, there we go. This is going to be golden. And it was.
that's cool.
And you jump. And I did. It got me out, don't get me wrong, but I said, yeah, no. Like, to your point this morning, don't walk away of a trade. That's what you said this morning.
Yeah, like
A lot of times we walk away because it gets you out,
I
right?
say it different, but like because what I say is like with my tight stop loss, I lost the opportunity of staying hang to the trade. Like, I mean, of course now I am going to the other extreme because I need to observe this, but like sometimes you have like in day trading, whoever is haven't ever tried, you will see this. You have the right idea, you're gonna be shake out before, and then it's gonna do exactly what you were thinking it was going to do, and that's what we are having trouble with.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah. So, can you just lower your expectations for the profit, like the ratio, and manage the thing? Of course, we can do that. But yeah, so tricky, but interesting.
It is. Okay. I keep thinking that, yeah, you know what, you're going to get to the PCL, you're going to get to the PCL, you're going to get to the PCL. You're not going to get to the PCL. And we're looking at the RSI. The RSI, we've got some candles here. We've got a consolidation. If it flushes after the consolidation, don't want to leave that money there. Questions. Let's look at it.
That
Okay.
volume is a hard volume to flush. But like you have.
Yeah,
to
right
trade
now
on
we've got the RSI that's really pulling back. But come on. Incredible. $5. Let's go.
Like the only one I know I'm going counter is PLTR, and I am willing to add if PLTR go to 176 one more time, because hey, I saw you, Magada. You know, it's like in Nvidia it was 180 the participant, so I actually gonna add on Nvidia if it goes to 180 again.
550 in the money.
C'est Marie.
Got it at the VWAP. I am loving this. Fwah! See?
Like, does he have the previous trend or not?
Nope. Just the position that it was at.
Are you gonna take the freedom of doing this, but just in case?
Wow.
Yeah, like
God. Good God. Is it going to be $6? You gotta be. Come on. It is going to go to the PCL. It could go to $7. What?
So if you see like normally what I do with those things, I duplicate the line.
It did hit 32. 62. What do I do? What do I do? Do I want to take?
Do you think you're gonna get to 60? No, that's too crazy. Like that.
63.30. Okay, I'm looking at the tape. It could go to 66. That's not.
Yeah, like my
Right?
price here is 65. What I'm seeing here, you say this just the chart say it can go to 65. That's what I.
Here comes the money.
go. Big market drop. Numbers are coming in lower than expected.
60 to 78 is the moving average for the 15 minute. That's a little bit relevant. Those are the real numbers or the one that they fake?
IMS, no. Oh my God, I fired her like that guy.
And I did the right thing, and I will do it again. I got 3 people that can do a better job. Honest people.
$6 in the money.
And I think this gonna go down soon. It's MacGyving something there, but it's not doing much. So let's take a little bit of that Palantir. No, I really want to take anything of Palantir.
Yeah, the ISM was just a little lower than expected, but there's definitely being a pullback. And look where it pulled back. Right at the end of that stack. Boom, it seems to be bouncing there. But okay, what are you going to do at 62 there, Ems? Mm-hmm. I got about 15% left of my initial shares on IMS. Keeping it to the big dream if it gets there, but I still have a full position on INTC, and it is consolidating right now at that 2040. Seems to be a good price. It's a little further from the 2050 that usually it's able to hit with kind of a hey, don't do that. There we go. Yeah, because INTC is able to trade at 2250, but we know at 2050 there's definitely a good level of resistance that can be support at 2050, so we'll see what it's going to go there. And we seem to have IMS that is crossing the 62. So, okay, we're talking IMS. I just finished the month at 70. Let's not go too crazy though. 70.35 when it finished the month on 31st of July.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening to you.
See. No, it finished at 70.35 for the month. You know what? When it's going to get around the PCL, I think that though I have so little left, right? So now going
Holy
through.
crap. Her average price, like for anybody watching, like this is her trade.
And $6.
Her average price is 56.34, so even below the 200.
$6.
Right there is her entry, and here
If you
she is hanging whatever. But look at the cool thing, you didn't add much until you got there.
That was a mistake.
That was a
Man.
mistake. But so your price was even lower.
Yeah. Because I
Look
got it
at
at
you.
56 at the VWAP. So
Did you
at
hear me a couple
56
minutes ago saying that AMD may flush?
Yes, I did.
Haha. Pretty cool.
Holy crap, 62.50, and it just went.
If I get blocked with profit today, I'm gonna be so annoyed because it's like I have ridiculous amount of shares. It's like so little that it really makes no sense. Like out of all position, I may have a quarter of one position. So
Okay, so I'm gonna pay attention on INTC.
Here comes the
I don't
money.
do you see
understand.
my P&L? Like look at my P&L now. Like
Oh.
with little shares, and like it's
Oh, I hope it doesn't get you out.
there is no way that it will get me out.
That's what we say.
No, it's my stop loss is $1.8. It will literally have to move, like PLTI will have to move almost $4 above my entry. I don't know above my entry from now, like to my like.
Look at my little shares that I got left. I'm gonna get to $7.
Yeah, like if you don't care about those shares, you can hold it until like to see if we get to 56.
I'm glad I didn't get out. I looked at the tape. So INTC is still healthy. I really don't want it to come back, but it could definitely reprint 20, which I would be safe, but you know what? I want to take some of that money. If it goes back to 20, I will add.
Could you give me the price for SPY where you had your line?
Here comes the money.
630.90. And it's now right there again.
630.90.
$7 in the money frames.
Cool.
Katai. Come on, crossing the PCL. You are kidding me. I'm sorry, I'm loud this morning.
No,
You
no,
have
it's
a
good.
headache?
I like it. No, I don't have a headache. I like
No.
it. It helped to wake me up too. It's just, yeah.
Oh, well, come on now. The biggest one is 66. There's no way this is a $10 trade. So, come on now. Marie, give your head a shake.
There is a 65 too. So
Mm-hmm.
oh my goodness.
Call in the bin. They're talking about M's and they say it doesn't make sense. And he says, yeah, no, he's been trying to go in the trade. They've been trying to go in the trade since then.
Yeah, they might be late, but they want to go in because of that. That's why I say the $65 is very attractive. 66, I don't know. Well, you have the print at 66, right? I mean, it's an offer. Una piedra en el camino. Dame, Señor, que mi destino. Verdad.
$7.50. 50 cents in INTC. Okay, INTC. Okay, I see you. So, so you still, the tape is still healthy to get to 21. 21 though could be a repellent on INTC. We've got over 2,000.
Lots.
Yeah, 2,000 lots on, but we've got like, we're talking 4, 5, 6, 700 lots right to the top. But I wasn't able, okay, so the PCL could be it for hymns.
It's too bored to trade like this, you know.
Come to my side.
I know, but then, like it's 64. She's $7.43 in the money.
Come to my side.
Hey mama, hey mama. Hey mama, hey mama. Kimbara.
Me gusta. Wow, do you ever? Okay, a big dip on the S, on the RSI. Okay, next candle, let's go. I want it green and I want it at 50. Push it. Push it good.
How many days or months or whatever I have without having, like, without being in the right position? Like, I mean, what I mean by the right position is like, you see for how long they have been in the morning, like, but it's since the time I switched to the shorter stop loss. But like, I'm not saying anything of that is correct or incorrect. As Marie was saying, like, all those things depend a lot in market conditions.
Correct. Yeah.
Like, yeah, like if you are okay having a bunch of red days and like just a couple green days that pay for everything, that also works. Like, I mean, I have proof of that as my P&L curve for the other setup. It's just like probably for educational, for like the educations of a trader, like myself, my own education. it's probably not the right thing to do because like at least not yet because like Marie say, oh, but why will you go like 1% stop loss in those guys? Why will you go a full ATR stop loss in those guys? Well, the reason why I want to go that far is because I want to take those entry and I want to be able to come back and say, let's see, this is my entry, the 180. How far did it move against me? But me holding the trade, because once the trade, like what happens sometimes, like I take the entry, I get checked out, and then I don't come back and look at the trade anymore until like I am revising metrics or whatever. But yeah, like now, like you see, it's I know like in my 180, it moved against me about 30 cents, while the ATR was 62. So it just moved half an ATR against me. And like yeah, does that have value? For sure. If they keep going the way they are going, I can hit the first stage of the day, like the one that get me blocked with profit. Though we won't do that for now. Like we're gonna let it develop. I think that they have way more downside to go. Like,
you think so?
Yeah, I think like Nvidia, I am not concerned. I think until we hit 178.
Okay.
Because at 178 we had right now, I don't know if we have it there. I'm gonna actually check that. But we had a about 600 lot at 178. So I wanted to go long at 178. But again, like he's gonna print 178, and the same way I am like here, like checking. Okay, what is the move against me? Well, I know that 178 is a good buy because there is size. So I need to observe how many cents it will move against the 178 because I will be looking long around there. So PLTR is pumping up. I am just waiting for PLTR to get to 76 and get me another shot in there. I want more at 76. If you go to 176, I'm gonna be happy to have double the size in there. But AMD, the one that was not doing much, look at that. Short, add to the short. The rest is history. How much heat did I take in that? Nothing, because I have so little shares that it's like eh.
You didn't take much heat there?
No, it would like it's yeah.
So you have a little momentum. So right now I'm still in IMS.
Like when he moved one ATR against me, like this was the only one that moved a full ATR against me. But I saw the seller at 177. So when he moved for one ATR against me, it was at 178 or close to. So I did what you do, that I average in.
Okay.
Because the size was so small, like, and then it's like I say, if you move another ATR against me, I'm gonna get out.
And look at you.
But that's what I say. It makes no sense. Like I mean, it does make sense. Look at Nvidia. 178. That's what it wants. 178. So are you gonna be coming out at 178?
Love it.
I actually still have the order there at 178.
Hey, INT, see what you're doing. Okay.
Hey, mama, hey, mama. And for anybody watching, if you wanna know why I went short in those names, if you take first SPY, just SPY alone, it didn't hold anything pre-market. Like it held it here, but then when the volume came in at 830, it didn't hold any of those VWAP moving averages. Say I don't care about those, so it was just rejecting those moving average. So that was a SPY, but just look at Nvidia, the same crap. No holding moving average. PLTR was the only one that is holding, but like that's a counter trend, and I know that I am counter trend in there, and like that's why, like I saw the 76 before I really got in. But look at the AMD as well. Those things are not holding moving averages, so that's why we are going down.
Okay, people. At 63, it's interesting for IMS. There we go at 63. Are you gonna pop from 63? Okay, we've got a spread of 10. Wow. A spread of 10 at the PCL for Hims and Hers. As you say, Davy, and I think you've said that since the beginning of time of the trade that we've been trading. When you take heat in a trade,
Yeah, things change.
our mindset
Hmm.
is incredible. Like for me, at $7, there's no way we've got
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
go to the 5 minute and look at your yellow line. That yellow line, look at it in the 5 minute. No, in the 15. My bad. In the 15.
But look how good it is.
Yeah, I know. Like what the heck? Like, where did I saw that? Wait for Hims.
I don't think I've ever seen one that's like that.
No, it might be another ticket, but it doesn't look like the way I was looking at it. Anyway, very good Treasury.
Thank you, Davey. That's nice. But you know what? Just to talk about Hims again, Hims and Hers. What really, really stood out for me is the fact of this here. So we've got.
Yeah, those are previous level, or you put them today?
So those were previous levels. So when you say that these are all levels that were there previously, and we've got so far from the PCL at a level that they were trading before at 55.70, and I said, okay, wow, you look at the tape and the offer was really, really populated. You look at the volume candle that's right there, and you look at how the MACDs are really at the bottom, and say, oh, wow, this is an opportunity. Go, 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 go.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't have the time to put my order in because we were late. So when I saw it and I saw the tape, I went in with here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to click, 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 click to get
but
the
you went
shares
like
that
little,
I wanted.
like little by little.
Yeah, to have the shares that I wanted. But yeah, this was a really good one. Absolutely. And it was the same with INTC. INTC 2050, just, ooh, 2050. That's been interesting for a very long time. But when you're looking at the tape, the offer is so consistent and so full right to 21 and say, hey, let's take a chance.
Yeah.
At 50 cents is definitely 50 cents on INTC is huge. PLTR is really going sideways. Eh? Well, sideways. We're in the 1 minute. It did a big pop at 9:30, 9:35, and then, wow, $6. Eh? That's a good one too.
So I'm gonna be all out NVDA.
You were short, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, strong RSI. It should hit 178.
He hit it a couple times. I think he wants to trade below, but it's the same thing. Like
Did you see 177?
no, I didn't see it right now.
So 177's building to be 200, and to 177. And do you remember the number 176.80?
Yeah, like it seems to be important here. Like in NVIDIA, I keep coming back and coming back to those.
It will hit 178 again. SPY is just going bull.
So again, like I mean, my job is to determine like where those orders are and like what I want to do with them. So I'm gonna be coming all out of AMD very soon.
You're in Nvidia though.
I'm on Nvidia as well, but that one I am coming out as well. And,
At 178.
I will come out at 178, knowing that the 177 is there.
Check the tape again, right now. Just populated insanely. Arca. Did you
Yeah.
see Arca?
Yeah, going down like very fast.
Very, very fast. It just populated like it's just like all of a sudden everybody showed up.
Ooh, AMD, we are about to be out.
SPY still coming down. The tape is changing just a wee bit on INTC. What I don't like is I did not take.
Here comes the money, 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 money. Here comes the money, 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 money.
So in PLTR, I need to add to PLTR. I want to add a very specific price, so I'm watching. Watching the NVDA because now I'm gonna go long. You know that, right? So NVDA is right now. Yeah, let's get some shares there on NVDA. So I got some shares on NVDA long, and as I say, just I don't need to be too right, and NVDA I saw on AMD. I also see the size, so I'm gonna get some at AMD as well. So and this is so counterintuitive, but hey, you know.
So do I
Actually
add
gonna
or
get-
do I go out? Do I add? Do I go out?
I'm gonna get more shares in both. Yeah, now we go. Yeah, so I went long. So let's see. Break my head.
Break my head. In the news, they're saying that's 80% chance that we're going to have a Fed red cut. Not sure when, but
Red cut. What does that mean? Interest cut?
yep.
One more night. One more night. Palantir, give me what I need, Palantir. This is crazy, man. It's, I don't know if you see what I did, and I just
No, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
at my price, at the price I say I wanted, I just flip everything.
Good job. How you feel?
Probably not a good job, but we'll see. Like, that's what I mean. It's so in PLTR, I'm gonna. Do I wanna move my order? No, I don't wanna move my order. I want the good price, or I don't want it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out of.
In Songhurst.
There we go.
In Songhurst.
We are talking a huge trade on it.
Here comes the money.
Oh, yeah.
Money, money, money.
Oh yeah. Llegué y te vi. Llegué a ti.
So,
Nothing is happening right now, so Nvidia and AMD is doing bad. So PLTR is doing okay.
is Nvidia still going down?
No, but AMD yes.
Hold on. Okay, so we've got big buyers at 2020 on INTC on the tape. Let's see what the level 2 is going to be telling us because we're like red there. If no, I'm going to be going so long, farewell.
Though this thing is since well, it's legit. Like when I say legit, it's like okay, I see you sinking there. The ATR seems to really be telling me, like, for example, what have been the name that have been moving against me the most.
Mm-hmm.
It has been AMD, and it's the one that has the highest ATR. So at least it helps you to discriminate. Like if you go there, you're gonna need a wider stop loss.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What we gonna do?
When I come for you. So AMD, I'm gonna do the same maneuver. Though if I realize that, I will do it in another name, non-AMD. Right now, AMD is gonna be about to print an ATR. No, it's close to. If ever it does that, they're gonna double it. Oh, but now he doesn't want to do it. Now that he hears me. And, what's up, bloody?
Good morning, Blabby.
You are late.
Oh, I'm sure she's back at work and really busy. And the whole company closes for 2 weeks.
Hey. SPY is in free falling right now. 0.4% down only, but
627.90. Oops, yeah, 627.60. So it still has $1 at least. Wow.
Why didn't you add to Nvidia instead of to AMD? That's a good question, but it's too late to reply that.
You what, baby? What's your good question?
Like, and I say it, but like I didn't think about that. I add I did the same thing. When you move one ATR, I did add two AMD.
Okay.
But my question was like, why didn't you add to Nvidia instead of to AMD? Because Nvidia was in favor of adding, while
Okay.
AMD was the opposite. If you move one ATR more, are you just gonna be out of it? And
Okay, so INTC went well. It seemed to have. It seems like it's executing a VWAP bounce. So we'll see how it goes. It seems to be quite clear as well. So is this where it's going to go? I was able to add to the pullback, which I'm very happy with. And right now I've got a full position on INTC. And I think now that the tape has flipped enough that it could be the time that it's going to go to the big number of 2050. We will see. We still have some that are past that. We've got positions at 2060, 2061, which I like because that could be enough to be able to push it through. We've got 75, we've got 80, and we've got our biggest one at 21. So is this where, ooh, I don't like that reverse hammer right there. So, but it is only in the 1 minute, so we will see. 2030 is a fair price. We've got a lot of interest there. 62760 still there for SPY. Okay, so let's see if you're gonna be a smoky there, INTC, because I'm gonna just go bye-bye. I'm breaking even, but I would like to keep money in the pocket. So you flipped it?
Yeah, that was long ago, but there's no holding, so none of them are holding. So
Okay, INTC. We've got MACDs that are so low that I can't see through. The volume is definitely dropping on INTC. We still have
AMD is getting destroyed. Like, and the mistake here was to to not hold it.
I know, right?
AMD, yeah.
Is Nvidia going to
77, yes.
Okay,
He
it did, eh?
went there,
Okay, that's
actually.
what I thought. And the tape should be enough to be able to bring it to 176, possibly. Are people showing up on the tape?
I got distracted with AMD.
No, please continue.
MBD, not really,
No, nobody's showing up.
No, not really. And oh yeah. To your question now, yes.
They're showing up, huh? Did you see? Like in a second, everybody, and it seems like the whole thing changed in a second. The uncertainty of people trading, of our traders, it's incredible.
So PLTR, though it didn't offer me to add, I'm just gonna remove half of it. That's it's good to do.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Okay, important right here for SPY at 62760, and it just went ate it up. Oh, okay, a little consolidation.
If AMD doesn't bounce fast, I'm gonna be out of AMD. Approaching the threshold where I just don't want to stay there.
Okay, we've got a bounce. This is the first green candle on SPY. In the last almost like what?
20 days?
20 minutes
So
that it's been pulling back. So right now this is the first green. We found some buyers here.
I'm gonna add to Palantir. Breaking even on Palantir because I average my price a lot higher. I wanna see if it doesn't wanna hold a price.
Okay, you're going through the view up. I don't like it. I'm gonna give. There's a shot clock
I
on
don't
this.
have to actually. I don't have to be breaking even on that trade. You son of a beep. You can see I just add and the next candle it did the pop. The pop I wasn't expecting. So that's it for AMD. AMD went below that threshold. So yeah. I'm out of AMD. I just have no reason to hold that one there. Nvidia, my guy, like, really? $76, 176.02. There is no sizes in there on Nvidia. Whoa, 200 of the IC. Do you trade INTC? Okay.
So SPY's at an interesting level right there.
it's very close to the PCL thing.
Davey,
Mm-hmm.
maybe take a break.
Yeah, let's take a little break. Right, we're back. So, for anybody watching, I add too much to Palantir by mistake. And for Nvidia, we are coming uh, back to term, but really went down a lot from that price action. Like I remember Marie called out the 77.
Yeah, which one? 177?
177, yeah, and I wanted to go out the 178. So can you go back above that price? I think the answer to that is a clear yes, but it will take time. I mean, I'm expecting Palantir to break down heavily. That's why I add heavier. But the problem is that with the thing I'm doing today specifically, like, and I am measuring something, I shouldn't add. But like I did add already. If I touch anything, I'm gonna get blocked. That's not for sure. So and to prevent it from getting blocked, I'm just gonna wait. If I am able to survive without it blocking me, that thing is gonna go on my favor. The problem is that Nvidia is gonna put a little bit of selling pressure too. If Palantir, like as Palantir will be coming down, let's say, Nvidia is gonna suffer a little bit too. Not because of Palantir, but because of the overall market.
Mm-hmm.
And like that will put extra pressure in NVDA.
Okay, for whatever short you've got,
Yeah, now it's manifesting. Like
I was going to say, I
But
just
that's-
look at the tape on Palantir,
it looks
You're-
like crap.
172, at
Yeah,
least 172. They're pulling right now. They're pulling the bid on Palantir, which is really, really good. And if we're looking now at, let's see, Spy. I want to look at your tape, Spy.
Like I didn't hear what the news was on Spy, but on Palantir, but like
Palantir just got a
downgrade.
no. It's actually an upgrade right now. It is the 20th biggest company right now. So came from $11 to what it's trading right now. So it's
Yeah,
been upgraded. It is the 20th largest trading volume, I think they said.
pretty good for them. Pretty good.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Add.
Pretty good, lady, huh?
I'm so glad I got out of IMS. But now I'm interested in taking a little bite. But do I really? Do I really? Underneath the VWAP, really? You did good with it. Run away. Let it go. Just let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. Spy's pushing. Okay, so we've got good position that Spy could get to the VWAP. Is it going to go through, or is it going to be rejecting the VWAP? Wow, RSI is climbing very, very nicely. We've got a lot of buyers that are being found through Spy. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we didn't think that there was enough. Well, we still have enough. Okay. I didn't think that there was enough sellers at 2040 to be able to pull back INTC. But guess what? We did find some. Now, are we going to be able to find some buyers at 2030 to pop it back up? SPY right now, 628.40 seems to, RSI is still climbing. We still have some really strong buyer candles. We'll see here. Come on, AMD. You can do better than that.
Is AMD popping back?
Not AMD, INTC. For some reason, I've got AMD on the brain.
Let's read that tape on Palantir.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Out of INTC. The volume candles are not there. I am not liking what is happening right there. It did not pierce through, like I said, so reverse back from the 2040, and I think it's just going to consolidate for a little bit right now in this beautiful tug of war that we've got. But, you know, let's keep some money here. 21 hours.
Very nice.
Are you able to survive the 175 for PLTR?
I don't know. Like, technically that thing should be blocking me. Today is one of those days that it's not blocking me right there. So I'm just gonna see. Yeah, probably yes. But like I am looking at the tape, and to be honest, like that's not a tape that I will be looking long. Like I know I have a bad price right now, but and like
What's your price, Stevie?
my price is 172.78. Like it's just a. So I say I add on properly, and like there was no size where I add. It's just a wrong thing to do. But what I'm saying here is like the tape is really flushy. There is somebody buying the crap out of it apparently. So, but whoever is buying along. And normally I say in the past, when you have a buyer like that, you want to go with him, not against him. So I want to see what he wants to do around 174.30 right there, like 174.33 to be precise. But that tape is very flushy. If it gets if he's finding a heavy seller at 75, as you just say, he probably will go down all the way down. But
There's not a whole lot of continuancy between the levels past 75, 175. So we've got 175, but then we've got 176 that's big, 177 that's big, 78 that's big, and then we've got 180 that's big. What we don't have is the positions between. Me gusta mucho.
yeah, that thing is holding the moving average quite well. So printing 74, 18, 13, like yeah, PLTR is very flushy. So right now 74 had 80 lot, and it went through like if there is border. So I know I'm not in the right position right now because of the price I have. But like as I say, I am testing those things, and my whole goal is to measure it. Hey, how much it went against you? Did it went against you one ATR? Kind of in there, but like I have a bad price, and that's something I know. I
It's
think
being
this
pulled.
can print 169 today, and that's gonna favor me a lot probably if it does that. But I will make sure I don't enjoy the whole profit in there because
You're good to go, TV.
like I see now it's advancing toward. But like as I say, like some crazy buyer is showing up here and there. Like right now he's not there, but like you see 56 when he's not there, it's I only saw him stepping once at 174, 30 something, and yeah, like now we keep bidding. Like I don't see why PLTR wouldn't go even lower. As I say, the problem is that if you see Nvidia, Nvidia is going down as well. So, but in my opinion, they are not the same trade. Like Nvidia is a long, PLTR is a short. In my opinion,
Let's go see NVIDIA.
and yeah, like right now I don't want to click on it just to not get step out.
No, I'm gonna go
But,
and.
Yeah, if you see, just flush like about $1. So about $1, no, $1 more. So can he go higher? Yes, he can go higher. Does it look like if he wants to go higher? I don't think so. And 14, 16. What is the big guy? Next big guy, PLTR 73. There is nothing at 73. So is he gonna be holding 73 with nothing in there? I don't know. Yeah, printing 09, 010. We know the game around those prices. So let's see who's gonna be winning. Like you know, like if somebody's trying to hide a thing, but like it's like hiding an elephant.
A little bit challenging.
Yeah, for sure. Like I like what I'm talking about here. Like let's say they are getting filled at the middle print, and when they do that, you don't know if they are sellers or buyers. But then you see what happened. Like look at right now the like I only gonna say the whole set exactly. It was 73.25. A bunch of white print came back to below 10. So yeah, 16 printing 16, 22, 24, 25, 27, 30, 34, 35, 31, and out of the blue you will see it come back to 10. 27, 31, 32. Are you able to print 33? Let's see. Why 33? Because 33 was a whole $1 from the previous seller. 36, okay, we print 33 and 36, 37. Okay, let's check out a little bit more people a little bit higher there, I guess. So 29, 38, 40. Okay, 40. That's good, man. That's good. 47. Again, gapping 10 cents down. The buyer apparently step up.
Okay. I like what SPY's doing for the longs.
Yeah, SPY's looking quite bullish. It's slow for sure, but okay. Yeah, I think somebody's selling a lot on PLTR. 147. It's gonna go to 50 probably.
What, PLTR?
Yeah, like the 70. No, 173.50. I mean, but no, it says falling again below the 20 one more time. Like now you see, Nvidia is going higher and PLTR is going lower.
172.50.
So we have to really watch out.
172 PLTR.
You think that's the price? What you have in there?
I got
186?
172. So at 172, where are you?
What are you?
Where are you?
Who you?
172. So at 172, we've got 100 lot. At 171, we've got another close to 100 lot. And at 170, we've got 250. So where are you taking your partials?
To be honest, I think this thing is gonna go below 170.
When are you taking your partials?
Below 170 or at 170. I can explain to you why I'm short on this name. It's not because of the announcement. And as I say, I have the wrong size. I mean, it's the right size, but the wrong day. Like I haven't do those modifications for those sizes. I'm gonna have to watch it go and do whatever it wants to do. Yeah, you will say to take partial at 72 172. That was your expectations of my answer.
For PLTR
Yeah.
and NVIDIA?
Nvidia, I wanna see it going above 178, which seems to be not happening, or getting out. The difference is because I have like double of the share size on Nvidia. If Nvidia go down, even like that, is PLTR should be able to catch up. And Nvidia is selling way less than PLTR. Like PLTR now coming into the money by a little bit, but like as I say, like yeah, I'm gonna explain it. And now I can touch things without getting blocked. So PLTR. Why am I shorting PLTR the way I am shorting PLTR? Well, PLTR is holding like first of all, look how far it is in the 5 minute from the 200 moving average without touching it, without testing it, which is sweet, good for them. They are very, very bullish. So, and then when you take the same chart and you take it to the 1 minute, what I see here is that we are trading closer and closer to the moving average here. Like here, this is a little bit too close. Then we go away and we test it. We go away a lot, and then we go back and we trade very close again here. So I think it is totally healthy for PLTR to come and like at this. I'm not counting on 66. That I don't think we will get there, but
Not today.
Not today, but 170. Oh, for sure. 170 is right there. We print 170.19 at the open for you to have an idea.
Nope, I got it here.
That's
I've got 170.60 and 170 as levels.
And the tape is crappy as hell. Like I mean, thanks Marie for calling out those tape reading thing, because like some days I have been disconnected from the tape for long ago. Like look at now 72, and we will be wanting to go long at 72, and that might be the right thing to do. But
It's
just
the opening.
yeah, but I think it's gonna go lower a little bit more.
Okay, 172's on deck.
So I should be adding to NVDA, but then I don't want to have the same problem I am having with PLTR. So
Okay,
I'm just gonna hold on to it.
so now we've got 171 that's populating on PLTR. And the tape between is starting to fill up. And that would be an ARCA. They're pulling the bid in INET.
Watching it too, I see what you mean. Oh my goodness, PLTR. What happened to you, my friend?
Well, it's freaking been strong forever. Look at my trend line.
Yeah, as I say, you surprised me a lot because like you pass from
Say it, say it, say it.
No,
A
you-
grain of sand.
not using
A
the.
grain of sand. Say it.
No, it's not great enough sound. It's like, but it's just like the fact that you are using those many drawing and it's like, oof, paying attention to this and here and there. It's like, so look what I'm gonna do. It's okay. I won't be too um, stubborn with this one. That's a good price there, and like we have 171 right there, which right now is only a couple like 250 lot. I don't think that's gonna be enough to stop it from going, but I wanna add to Nvidia. Now it's not that I am adding a lot to Nvidia. I will just add. There we go. Look at that violence that it shows right there, and oh my goodness. Yeah, show up right again, like going back up right away. There we go. I say to myself, and I did say that I will be breaking even if I am not taking any partial right there. Once it prints 72, so I am breaking even on Palantir. I wanted to keep going down, but I will be taking partial soon. I am just like trying to not be too stubborn about it. I want the partial below that pink line, so everybody that jumped in there see that that was a good price. But remember that we didn't print 170 for real.
No, but 171.
It was 171. Yeah, by the penny.
Mm-hmm.
171.
But there's still size for 171 right now.
Okay.
One seventy and 275 has showed up like freaking gangbanger. Why? 171 is still bigger than the 170 275.
Okay.
God, I'm glad I didn't take that one. It would have been a
Pfizer?
good loan, but whew, 24 to 2480. Gosh. But we had the same conditions or similar conditions as far as R vol and volume with Pfizer. But IMS was just a little bit more. Well, a little bit more, 100%. As well as INTC.
We
That's funny. Funny. This is what they were saying is that this,
Mm-hmm.
in the trades that they were having, this displeases me greatly.
Pourquoi?
Didn't read it well. And what it's doing is displeasing. Okay, so now what I'm doing is
But they got a good, like, at least the guy that talked a lot, he had a good trade on that one.
so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the couple, and I'm trying to see if there would be any opportunities out there.
Man, that 71 is really trying. 171 on pound here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
There we go.
Here comes the money, money.
Now I like that a lot.
Yalla, yalla.
Yeah, yeah.
Ay, 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 ay.
Hmm. So right now, the two opportunities that I'm looking at for a possible hold, overnight hold. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So we'll see. We'll put those in, and I'll see what I'm gonna keep.
Which one will be that?
So these are my choices. So I've got Joby at 19. That's what I had yesterday. But it never hit it. But now we've got a good chance to hit it today.
Yeah, I see.
So Joby at 19. QUBT.
Ooh, that QUBT looks interesting at 16 something.
Furlong.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I was going at 16, but now I'm going, if I'm looking at the tape right now, if it maintains there, 1580. And that was the that was the low of the first candle this morning, 1580. So yeah, so I've got QUBT. I'll put that in 1580. Oh, I've got a lot of problems with my watch today. My mouse.
Pourquoi?
Okay, bye. Okay, we got that one. I was looking at our GTI.
Our GTI doesn't exist yet.
And our GTI looks really interesting because it was consolidating this morning for a very, very long period. But I like the way it reacted to the 1585.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got a position at 1580. So, yeah, I like that. Okay, let's put it in 1580. And we'll see what I'm going to choose, what I'm going to cancel. So did you want to review?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Man, Tesla is my headache lately. So, I remember saying that was probably a mistake. But like, it's just a mistake because of how long I'm gonna be trapped in there. But when I say trap, like, I hear other people saying trap. It's not the same thing. Like, when I did this, I count on the trap. So, I just was expecting it to not manifest itself. But Elon doesn't shut up, so we don't know on all those things. But yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's hard for him, eh? To just hold back and keep.
Yeah, I kind of like at the end, like, no, we won't celebrate it, but like at the end, I like the fact that he had a core value. Where,
He seemed
like-
to.
yes, you are behaving like a kid and like a clown too, but what you have said that you believe on and that you were working on seems to be something that you really pray for. So like, and that you really work for. It was not just political things. So, but we don't know, like, as some people, wise people say, like, something is a story that they make us believe, not that what is the reality. So, but yeah, so I did good today, awkwardly, good and bad. Like, I mean, I did good because I probably gonna be ending the day green.
Okay.
I did bad because like right now I am breaking even on Palantir, so that part is good. The fact that I am breaking even on Palantir, but I did add too heavy for. It was not really heavy. It is not heavy, and that's why you didn't see me freaking out about the losses on Palantir. But like it was heavy for the plan and the idea that I was testing today.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is like, let's say we take Palantir here. Like here, I saw that seller at 176, and I say, oh man, this is a good entry. I know this is a good entry for a short, the way this is looking. So I hesitate here, and like 2 minutes after, I look and it went 76 and just all the way down. So then I say, you know what, they're gonna put the order there. and I was too conservative here, like, which is okay because I have to go conservative. So for the idea I'm testing, so I went conservative here. Then I had, when I see, ooh, it wicked again, and it was kind of the same. I say, now I want more shares at the same price. I put the order there, he never got it. So then I was chasing here. When here, like, I took a partial of whatever little shares I had here. Then I add to the short, add to the short, add to the short, and, like, as I say, the word little shares amount is still significant for what I was testing. Like, look, that thing is 8 hours. And I won't say how many shares I have, but it's so little that it's ridiculous. If I get it out there, it's gonna liquidate one trade. Like, I'm gonna take half of that. Sorry, I'm just gonna do that. So I took half of that.
Well done.
Yeah, if I have another partial, I'm gonna get blocked by NVDA. But yeah, so
Well done, Davey.
it's insane. My head is broken today again. So, but
I like that.
But
Because
every
usually,
time
every time your head breaks,
we get something
really,
good out of it.
really good things out of the mess that is your
Yeah.
head broken. Like, it's beautiful.
So yeah, so what I say here, like, I add here, add, and then right, like, you hear me saying it in the streaming. The first ad here, when I add right away, it popped this like this, and I said, oh man, this was bad. Then it went all the way down again, and I add again, and I say, oh no, I was right. And then it went all the way up again, and I say, okay, now I'm adding here. Like, if you get me, get me. And I say I'm gonna be breaking even, but then I didn't break even. Like, I really hold for this because I didn't expect
I
it to
love
break
to.
75. And that's the part we are doing, like, trying to hold those things as much as we can. And like, but like, yeah, I see.
But the payoff is significant when we do, right?
But yeah, like yeah, and like, yeah. So I took a big loss on AMD, though I did good. Like, basically, I took a little loss because I made good in the short. Then I went long, and then I took a big loss. But yeah. So, but for the idea, wait, man, fantastic. Like, basically, there is value in that. Like, a 1 to the ratio is not that messed up. I will say. Because let's say, like, I was in the worst case, I was like probably 5R on Palantir, but I have already taken 9 hours on Palantir, and I can take another 3 right there. So 9 plus 3, that will be 12. That will be, again, it will be a 1 to 3 at least. So, and that's it. Like in Nvidia, the same. I am taking a 1 to 4 here. I could double that one, but like, I don't know. I just don't want it to go too low, but it is going lower. So I'm probably gonna cut it off. I'm still missing like 50 cents or more for me to be panicking on that or like trying to go out. But yeah, it has value. At the same time, like I will be able to take way more trades, not just because of the loss that it represents being like too small, but like also because of I can put a little share here, a little share there. If I get one, or if I miss another, at least I get some. Like, if I have more shots, I get some of them for sure. So, but yeah, so Palantir, very good trade, like very green, like. So NVIDIA, I am green on NVIDIA, but I will be red if this trade doesn't work. Like, I am green by 50% of what I am losing right now on it. So I do believe that it can go higher, but like I don't like the fact that it did reject my entry. Like, this is my entry here. Like, let's say my average is around here. So the fact that it popped after the 75 something, 76, after the 76, it rejected here. I want to see it going back here soon. If we go and test it here, I won't give it too much room toward the downside. So, but yeah, that's it for NVIDIA. I trade AMD as well as, yeah, like AMD, the same thing here. Like, this was a hotkey mistake. Like, I wanted to go long and I went short. So then I liquidated. And then when I went, like, I passed by and I see, oh, there is somebody selling 1,000 lot at 77. I say that could be too much for today probably, because this thing is below the moving average and all those things. So I short a little bit here. When he did 1 ATR against me, I double it here, so now I say if he print another ATR against me, I will be out. It didn't do. It moved on my favor, and I had, and that was a very good trade.
Excellent.
And then
Look at that.
yeah.
Took a partial at the big levels.
went long with here, double it here, print another ATR here, and I came out. And
Look at the where you came out, Davey.
so that's a 2 ATRs against me. So like
I love
so
it.
we can play with that probably at some point. But yeah, that's it for me. And as I say, probably it's gonna be a good day. It is green right now. It's very green right now. But like the ideas of that we are testing is what mattered the most in my opinion here. But yeah, Marie did a killing. Like Marie,
Okay, yeah, let's do this. So
Marie
I just
did-
did two. I traded, let's start with IMS because that's what happens. I went into IMS. So IMS, I went in when I saw that candle at night. Well, first of all, I was just scanning down, tick, 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 tick. And remember I said everything was above the PCL.
Mhm.
When I saw IMS so below the PCL, and then I saw that big buying volume right there,
She got in right here the first time.
boom,
Right there.
right at that candle, right? But I got so little share with that move. I said, no, add. So I went add, and then I took my first partial at 57, my second one 57.50, at 58, at 59.50, at 61, at 61.75, 62.25. Came out completely out of no, I left the rest for the dream, but then it broke the trend. The PCL was not able to, so when it
She came all the way out right here.
at 62.25, yeah, right there, I came out completely at the position and I never looked at it again. So then if we're looking at INTC, so that trade was 15 hours. So then I went to INTC. INTC, I really liked what it was doing. So when we're looking at INTC at 9:30 and the volume candles that I was seeing, when we're looking at the MACDs and we're looking at the volume of buyers, I went back on the tape. I said, oh la 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 la, we had an imbalance going up, and I wanted to hold it to 2050. So just for people going out there, we did have the 2050, but at 2050 I was still paying attention to. So at 2050, what I am going to be starting to do right now, because then instead of taking it at 2050, I took it at 2030. So left some money on the table there. And then I came completely out of INTC at 2018. So
Flat-ish in there?
Eh?
Flat-ish in there?
Yeah, well, no, actually, INTC is 5 hours.
Okay.
So it's not too bad. So I was able to average in, go out. When it was going against me, I lowered my risk by reducing my shares. And yeah, I was able to survive it and still did a good amount. So right now, the whole day is 22 hours.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah. So very, very pleased. So now I've got 3 positions that I'm going to leave overnight. So I've got BBAI. At BBAI, I would like, and I'm going to review them quickly after, but BBAI at $6.90. I've got RGTI at 1580 and QUBT at 1580. So if it doesn't get me, it doesn't get me, because remember yesterday I had Joby at 1980 and
Yeah.
it never got there.
Never got there, yeah.
Never got there, so I never printed, never had a position. So we'll see. We'll give you some info tomorrow morning.
Cool. So yeah, very good, Marie. Congrats.
Thank you.
Like you're
You
doing
too.
pretty nice. Yeah, like let's keep testing those things, and I feel more comfortable with like I just don't want it to be like a loss of time, like, but it doesn't seem to be a loss of time. So,
Look at this. How well
Yeah.
that sure.
yeah, she's drawing like a technical drawing engineering thing. It's like, are you building something?
I am. I
So-
am building a trading.
So for anybody
Strategy.
watching, that's gonna be everything for today. I hope everybody have a good day, and yeah, that you are able to capture some information from what we say and what we do. Yeah, we're gonna see you soon, and see you
See
tomorrow.
you tomorrow.